BBs and bullshit. BBs and bullshit.
What's up, everybody? Quittskii here, and we are back with another episode of the BBs and Bullshit podcast. Today, I got a very special guest. I consider him a close friend of mine. Known each other for a few years now. He's been out there on the Speedsoft field grinding with his team. I got the one, the only, Javier Zamora, Rex from CPT Carpenteros. How you doing today, Rex?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. So we got Rex. If you guys don't know, Rex is are you main captain or do you split it with your bro?
I split it with my bro.
Okay, that's nice of you.
You know, I gotta give him the other half.
Yeah. You take the C and half the P, and then he takes the lower half of the P and the T, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So Rex right here, he is one of the two captains, along with his brother, of the Carpenteros. They are a Speedsoft team here in Southern California. They've been grinding for the last few years. We've talked about them. We mentioned them on a few of our past episodes. You might have heard the name and stuff like that. I'm sure if you're out in the Speedsoft world, you've definitely heard the name. They've been making a splash. They've been all over. They traveled to USL this year. Last year, they went out to Extreme for the CSL Championships, and they are the 2025 SpeedQB National Invitational Champs. Played great that event. We'll go into more of that a little bit later. So, Rex, how did you get into Airsoft?
So I got into Airsoft back in 2023 with my daughter's godfather.
Mm-hmm.
He had told me that he was playing Airsoft, that I should come try it. And you know what? At first I was like, nah, I'm not going to go play with toy guns, And then from there, one day he just happened to be at SC Village. It was like down the street. And I was like, oh, it's down the street. I'm not doing anything. Let me go check it out. I seen him all geared up and some gear. And he was showing me his rifles and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, this is badass. This is badass,
It's a little different than just like playing around with toy guns and stuff.
Yeah.
So then did you go and that first day when you headed over to SC Village, did you go watch or did you go like rent a gun and play with them?
No, I just went to go watch. And then me being me, I just like to it just itches, like my wallet just itches and it says like go buy it and go buy something. So that same week I went to go buy a kit, like a starter kit from Airsoft GI, and I headed over to Hollywood Sports Park that following week with my son and my daughter's godfather.
Okay, is your daughter's godfather? Does he still play? Is it?
Yeah, he still plays and he just came back. He's on the CPT roster.
Is that Crook?
Crook.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I remember Crook early days. I think a CPT.
Yeah,
and then I think he might have stopped for a little bit. And then I know we ran his jersey again, and I was like, who's this? He's like, oh, he was OG and stuff. And I see it, I read it to him, and his son plays now too.
Yeah.
So is his son prospecting?
Yeah, his son is prospecting.
So, okay, but Crooks is on the team.
Yeah, Crooks is on the team.
That's crazy. So you make the son, even though it's legacy, you make the son prospect. I guess, yeah.
You got to make him work for it, I can't just hand things over, Crook, he was one of the four that started CPT.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all came together. It was Crook, Gallo, Spitz, and myself. That we were just like one day we're like, hey, let's do it,
And then you guys started going to Tac City and going to back then it was Speed Monday, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I do remember you guys. And then so what was okay? So then when did you have the idea to take that core group of guys and make an actual team? Like how did that all start?
It all started 2023. I was building barriers for Tac City, and Brandon introduced me to Roy.
When you say Brandon, do you mean full auto Brandon?
Brandon from Tac City.
Oh yes, the old manager.
Yeah,
he's not there anymore.
Yeah, he's not there no more. So when I was building barriers for him, he introduced me to Roy, and then Roy asked me about if I could build the SpeedQB barriers that are going to be used for nationals.
Okay, nice.
For that year, and we built them. We made them sturdy.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I've climbed up them myself. I ran up the side of them. They're hard to push. They're very strong. You guys did a really good job on those.
I'm surprised I haven't broke my neck like hitting into those barriers early on. Early on, I was sliding too. I didn't know when to start my process. I didn't know when to end my process of the whole sliding, and I was just running into those barriers. So
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. If you guys haven't seen any clips of Rex out there, he's always going. Used to play a lot of either snake or center flag. I think you were the original center flag runner for CPT,
Yeah.
and Rex would just huck it, dude. He'd just go in there, just balls to the wall, just running, going for that flag. And you're a tall guy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of wild. You're fast. I'll give you that. You're pretty quick. But you're tall. So is that tough being tall and playing like center flag? Because you're going against a lot of there's a lot of young, quick little guys, you know? So is it tough? Sorry, we kind of tangented from the team a bit. But.
No, that's okay. I don't think it's tough. But I think it's tough for the other guys, like the other teams.
Okay, really? Why do you think it's tough? Just because of the speed?
Because it's just hard to hit a 1x4.
Yeah, you are.
A 1x4 running, like, you know, you're not going to hit that. Like, you say that you're hitting it, you're not hitting nothing.
So if you guys,
a 1x4.
If you guys don't know, CPT, Carpenteros, all the who's an actual carpenter, a carpenter on the team? It's you, your brother,
So it's
Guy, right? Oh, wait, yeah.
It's me, Nestor, Gallo, Kevin, Evan, Wally, Guano.
Oh no, but I mean that are actually carpenters.
Oh,
Not the
Carpenter.
roster.
Carpenter. Oh,
That are
Carpenter.
actually,
Oh.
out there.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
So actual carpenters, it's me, Crook, Nestor, and John was before he became a mechanic.
Yeah.
He was a carpenter as well, and I think some of the guys have some carpenter background skills.
Okay.
Yeah, but as far as like actually working out there on the field, I think it's just us three.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, and it's super cool. So how did you get linked up with Tax City to even? So it sounds like you were building their pub bunkers first.
Yes.
Like the different like houses they have and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you started with those. How did you get linked up with Tax City in the first place?
Good question.
I
I prep for every question, but not this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Good. This one's
Yeah. So how did I get linked up? I think it was just one day. I came in construction gear or like my construction outfit, and then Brandon had just walked over and talked to me a little bit about the barriers. I asked him too, hey, who builds your barriers? Like I can do it too, you know, and that's how that conversation started. That he was gonna go talk to Sonny, and then
Sonny approved, brought you guys in. Okay, so guys, so you're building bunkers for Tax City. They're the normal pub bunkers, like they're like different because they have a lot of different like houses.
Yeah,
you probably got cut windows, and then they're all covered with carpet too.
Yeah,
that's like the big thing with Airsoft, carpet on everything.
Yeah, I hated putting carpet on.
Okay, then okay, so this is kind of good. So the little behind the scenes on the bunkers you guys play on. So, what goes into building those bunkers? Like how, like. Is it a pain in the ass? Like what's the process?
So really the process, so the process of it, SpeedQB, Roy, they sent out their dimensions of the bunkers that they wanted. So that was a pretty easy step, like getting the dimensions to me, because then I can just frame off of it.
Yeah,
we're rough framers.
Okay, yeah,
rough carpenters. So we like to like just swing the hammer. So all that stuff to build the bunkers, it's easy.
Okay.
The hard part was putting carpet on it.
And now
I was just hoping like they would just paint them and call it good. Like I mean, it still looks good. And me being a carpenter, man, if that plywood was to go down, I'll just bring you another plywood and call it good. You know?
Yeah, easy fix. So what's the pain in the ass about the carpet? Do you have to like? Is it cutting and stapling, or?
I think it's cutting. Or I think it's with anything, right? So if you give someone who has never swung a hammer, you tell them to swing a hammer, it's not gonna go so well, you know. So, I think that's what it is, that we never touched carpet. So when we were cutting the carpet, it kind of felt like we're drywalling at the same time, trying to cut drywall.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then it was like sticky, messy, you know, trying to get the right staples,
make it look clean.
Clean, you know, it was very time consuming.
Well, I gotta hand it to you because the bunkers over at TAC that ever played the speed bunkers, they're very well made. They're heavy. They're like I said, I've ran up them. I've seen countless other people run up them, and they don't even not even tip over a millimeter. It's crazy. They're solid.
Yeah, they don't even move.
I actually messed up my toe a long time ago. I was playing pubs at Tac City, and I was running, and I guess I misjudged my step, and my left big toe slammed into one of the Doritos, and dude, I think I had to have broke my toe, dude. My toenail, it was gross. My toenail turned black. I'm like, damn, these things are sturdy. I was also wearing really crappy shoes. Not crappy shoes. I was wearing Adidas that don't have a lot of toe coverage, so you know.
You gotta wear some steel toe shoes.
Imagine wearing steel toe shoes out on the Airsoft. Oh, I guess people do for milsim and stuff like that. You know, they wear like military boots and stuff like that. But indoor, that might be tough.
Yeah.
If I run or kick someone by mistake, that's gonna hurt them.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, let's go back to the team. Okay, so you guys are forming. It's 2023, right?
Yeah. So when we built the bunkers, we went out. Me and Nestor went out to nationals that year to see like what it like.
Yeah, you're just checking it
like,
out.
checking it out, what it's about, you know. And then we started seeing bloodthirsty videos drop.
Oh yeah, that was like my bloodthirsty.
Yeah, that was your bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I want to do this. Like this is
like
I'm feeling this.
Because before you were only doing
Milsim,
and just strictly like HSP, SE Village, like the local SoCal fields and stuff like that.
Yeah, even Tac City, but we were doing it like maybe once a month here and there, you know, not
just casually for fun, nothing too serious.
Yeah.
So then when did it get really, was it after you watched that at Nationals? You were like.
Yeah, so after Nationals, Speed Mondays started popping up and I was like, hey, like let's form a team, you know, and like we already have 4. All we need is 5, you know, and let's just do it.
So who was the original 5th then?
The original 5th was one of my buddies, Jose.
I think I remember him.
Yeah.
He would play. Was he the one that would play in a flannel shirt and jeans?
Yeah, he would play with the hoodie over his head.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Yeah. He didn't stick around though, huh?
No, he didn't stick around.
Yeah, I mean it happens, you know. It's I guess he didn't have like the drive like you had, your brother Gaio. I see Gaio all the times too, and then now Crooks is back. So, but that's pretty cool that like out of your original 5, you still have 4 core guys. You know, and you guys are all very, you know. I mean, I'd say that the 3 of you are very dedicated. Crooks, I'm seeing him more now too. So you know, it seems like everyone's pretty dedicated and excited to play. So let's talk about your first season as a team then. Because I've talked about it without you here on the podcast, but you guys are a team that I give so much props to. So I'll let you do your story first, and then I'll say my so let's talk about first events like or maybe like end of 2023 right before 2024 started.
So end of 2023, we formed the team. We formed the team, getting ready. Like, hey, let's start 2024. You know, like the first event, we were asked if we wanted to play, like try it out 2023, but we're like, nah, like we'll just start like a fresh season. You know,
smart move.
So when we started that fresh season, we didn't know what we were doing. I was playing rifle back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was playing rifle back then.
I can't even picture that, dude.
Yeah.
I think as long as I've seen you play, you've had a pistol in your hand.
So I started with a rifle. Because right after I built the barriers, I got introduced to AirTac Customs.
Okay.
And I built my ESG.
Okay, nice.
So I had a rifle in my hand, because I didn't really have faith like in the players and stuff like on the team. I didn't really.
I mean, you guys you're a new team, so everyone's still learning.
It's kind of trying to figure it out, you know. And one thing I learned and one thing I thought about was it doesn't matter if I think that I'm good with the rifle, and it matters what the team needs.
Yeah, true.
So then I started grabbing the pistol, and then I just started going for the flag because flag grabs mean points.
Yeah, and they're important in SpeedQB. And then in SpeedQB, you also have to run 2 pistols minimum. So two people on the team. If you're all running rifles, two people are going to have to learn a new platform. So I'm honestly glad you picked up the pistol. I like you as a front guy. Like I like watching you play. I like watching you go for the 50 and stuff. So I'm glad it worked out that way.
Well, also too, so like the rifle, I was just in the back, just kind of sitting like.
It's not for everybody. Some people enjoy that. Some people love to sit in the back, sling BBs, hold cover and stuff like that. I'm like you. I can't sit in the back.
Yeah, I can't sit in
bored.
I can't sit in the back. And I was like, you know what? I need more adrenaline.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I want to be right there at the 50, like opposite of the other guy. Like, hey, try getting this flag from me. Like,
and I don't think it gets more adrenaline pumping than the center flag runner because within those first 5-10 seconds that the match starts, you're gonna be face to face with someone blasting them, point blank and stuff like that,
Yeah.
And then back when SpeedQB had a lot of the X in the center, the plus sign, so it was a lot of just diving in there and then two people just going,
Yeah.
Me personally, I love that. I think that those are the best clips.
Yeah.
Personally, I know there's people out there that don't like that or whatever, but
I like it. I like it.
It's good action.
Yeah.
So so what was your first pistol you picked up? Did you go custom build first time for your first one out the gate, or did you buy like a pre-made nice gas pistol by like one of the manufacturers, or did you go like stock TM high kappa and upgrade? Or
So I got a stock high kappa Tokyo Marui.
Yeah.
And me being me, I went out and bought a whole bunch of like parts that I didn't even need, but I thought I needed or I wanted to make it look cool,
Of course.
That's
the cool thing about pistol. It's very customizable,
Yeah.
Make it your own.
And then I also got that WeTech, and I got it because it was called T-Rex.
Oh, that's so funny. You're like, oh, Rex, this is the gun right here.
Yeah, this is a gun right here, but
it's WeTech. How did it shoot?
Yeah. It was good until like started banging it on the floor, diving with it, and
you are pretty rough on your stuff.
Yeah,
I'm surprised any of your stuff kind of lasts, honestly.
We've
gone through a lot of pairs of pants with Rex right here.
Oh yeah. Hey, but you know what? If you want to try something to see how durable it is, I'm the guy.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Hey, shout out to Push because that Push mask has not came off. I hit those barriers hard.
Yeah,
so
true.
Shout out to Push.
Yeah, shout out Push, dude. Staying on the face. Yeah, because that could be scary if your goggle comes off mid. But it's crazy. That's something I've seen in paintball a decent amount. People's paintball goggle fly off like diving in the snake. I don't think I've seen it in Speedsoft yet. Have you ever seen someone's goggle fly off or anything like that? And people have to say like blind man or whatever.
I've seen this past murder night. There's a goggle that came off. I don't know what kind of goggle it was.
Interesting. I wonder if I was there for that.
But I think he like tripped, fell, and
so that'll do it.
but I mean, as far as like crashing into barriers and stuff, like I crash into them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen
and the mask just doesn't come off.
Right, cue the clips. Cue the clips right now.
Put all the clips right there. Just bam, bam,
bam. Yeah. Okay, so you got the team forming. You convert the pistol. Walk us through that first SpeedQB season when you guys start playing.
Man, that first SpeedQB season.
First, what was the year? Because I always butcher
2024.
years. 2024.
Yeah, so we started 2024,
and that was your first year as a team, CPT official. Okay, and then how did that first year go?
It sure felt like we went 0-100.
Oh, man.
It was a long season. We were just going out 0-2. We wouldn't make it out. We wouldn't make it past the first round, 2 rounds.
For anyone out there that doesn't know, SpeedQB is a double elimination format, and when they were running it in 2024, they weren't really running a round robin because of how it works here in Southern California. We have limited time at our speed fields. It's like Tax City, you got to like maybe 2. Same with like N1, 1 p.m. if you rent it out for an event. Mm-hmm. So you got to really run these tournaments quick or else you're going to run out of time. And then the public starts coming in and then everyone gets mad at you because you're still there when you're supposed to be done. So where was I even going with this? So SpeedQB just ran it straight double limit off the break. So that means if you lost your first 2 games, you're done for the day.
Yeah.
And then you're just watching or going home, which kind of sucks.
It did suck, especially for new teams.
It's like, how do you get better?
How do you get better? Well, I will get to that in a second, but it just felt like everything was against us. every rule, every like it just felt like everything was against us. But I've always been like that type of person that against all odds, you know.
Yeah, the tenacity.
You know, and just kind of gotta keep grinding, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, you guys are literally the definition of that,
Yeah.
man. So yeah, so every event in 2024, you guys went 0-2, huh?
Yeah, and we just got smashed.
I mean,
But
it's tough in SpeedQB, man. With Speedsoft, with there being as many teams as there are, we don't have divisions like paintball. There's no ranking system or anything like that. So brand new teams who just started playing, like you guys, like a few months in, technically, like especially super new to like the Speedsoft format. You're being put up against SYG and Murder Inc. and Marshmallow Hunter. Well, maybe 2024 Marshmallow Hunters were reffing, I believe.
no, 2024 Marshmallow was playing.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
playing.
2023 they reffed.
Yeah, 2023 they ref.
2024. Are you sure? I thought
2024 they played because
you played against them.
Yeah, we went up against them, and then they were going back. It was like that back and forth year with Murder and Marsh.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but like it's so hard for a new team. You're coming in and you're basically playing against what I would consider like a pro, almost like a pro Speedsoft team. You know,
Yeah.
a team that's been around for years. They've won a lot. They got the chemistry. You know, they got their gears dialed. Their shots are dialed. So it's like, how do you break into, like, it's like, how do you break in and become like a winning team when, you know, it's like a true like David versus Goliath kind of story for you guys. That's why it's so cool. That's why I love to see it. And I really love you guys stuck it out that whole season.
Yeah.
Most teams would have quit. Most teams would have been like, fuck this, it's not for me, or I'm going to go to paintball, cheater, blah, 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 you know, the same old cry story. But, dude, you guys came back for 2025, for the 2025 season. You guys looked even better than, way better than 2024.
Yeah.
And then, so let's talk about 2025 then.
2020. Well, let's go back to 2024.
Okay, sorry, we're rewinding.
To the Nationals.
Okay, yes.
2024. So I remember we got taken out in the knockout rounds, and I remember being in that staging area with all the guys and stuff, and I remember talking to Rick from Tac City.
Yeah, the old manager.
Yeah, and I remember him talking to me and saying like, "Hey, I really think like CPT is that dark horse that teams really got to watch out for, because there are a bunch of good players individually, but once they start learning how to mesh together, that's when
it's game over.
That's when it's game over. Yeah. So I took that in, and you know what? I was like, yeah, we got a solid squad. We had a solid squad. And taking it into the year of 2025, we got with Murder.
Mm-hmm.
They helped us practice. So we kind of started getting like the feel. They started correcting our wrongs. Because at the end of the day, we, just like Murder, we want to make other competitive teams so that it's a fair game for anyone, you know?
Yeah.
So shout out to those guys, you know, for
all the help and
stuff, you know?
Like, dude. Hell yeah. Well, that's good, because it's crazy they helped you guys out, because then I guess that kind of
backfired.
Went against their favor at 2025 championships. We'll get into that later, though. All right, so they start helping you out end of 2024.
Yeah, 2025.
2025 we enter
into the season.
It's a season with tons of events.
Yeah.
We've never had this many events in a year. No teams, lots of events. Yeah. At least in Southern California. Not many teams left. Like Hellfire dies.
Well, Hellfire.
Well, you took
we had merged because they always had two guys. We always had like two guys, three guys. So we're like that. So that was 2024 though.
Okay, yeah.
And it was Donut and Evan who had came over.
I didn't know Evan was from Hellfire.
Yeah, Evan was from Hellfire.
Dude, Evan. I think Evan, this is a side note, I think Evan's one of the most underrated players right now. He is insane.
Yeah.
Like his one balls are his aim is so good. He's quick. His movement is really good, especially for a taller dude.
Yeah.
I think he's a sleeper, dude. I think people really sleep on Evan. He's probably one of my players to watch for 2026. Shout out Evan, dude. I see you out there, dude.
Hey, it's those tall guys, man.
Dude, tall guys taking over, man. I see you tall guys like able to stand over the Dorito and stuff. There's that other dude that started playing at coming out Speed Sunday. I feel so bad. I don't know his name. He's another really tall dude. But he can like literally stand over the Dorito. And
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who
yeah,
you're talking about.
If I can find a clip, I'll put it in right here.
Yeah.
He's tall. He's tall too. And dude, when you can come over the top of a Dorito and you don't have to jump, like no one expects that really.
Yeah.
They'll expect the jump, but your accuracy is not always the best on a jump shot. I mean, I've seen some good jump shots though. I have the clips of it. Roll that clip here too. I think I have one of Zep's getting jump shot right here. We'll play that one. All right, there we go. All right, so 2025. That's a lot of events.
Oh, talking about Zeps. Shout out Zeps and Bulbasaur.
Oh yeah,
because they were the first two people at Speed Monday who would walk over to me, to Nestor, and they would give us tips and stuff. Like shout out those guys.
Yeah, you guys have a funny relationship with Murder.
Oh yeah,
it's like
a love and hate.
It's really funny, but that's what I like to see. Like off the field, you guys are all chubby. I see. Like I know your brother goes out and like parties with like Zeps and Doug and stuff like that. It's always funny to see and stuff. And I think you guys they always have like they try to. I guess I'll talk about this when your brother comes on, but it seems like they always try to get each other so trashed that they wake up hungover the next morning and then play Airsoft like shit or something. Or you guys do mind games like that.
That's what it is. We have that type of relationship.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you didn't do your job right. Like, you gotta take them out.
Yeah.
And then they're the same way. Hey, you gotta take out Spin. Like, hey, you gotta get them drunk so you don't wake up.
I know there's a
tournament. There was one tournament. It backfired, and Zeps went off that day.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was so hungover, but he went off that day. I remember.
Dude, I think I remember times where your brother showed up late. I'm like looking at my watch. I'm like, hello, and he's like, dude, long night or whatever with Zeps and Doug. I'm like, oh man, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, it's like a ritual before every tournament.
Yeah, that's great. That could be its own series right there. Yeah, that could be its own reality show. So okay, so Murder's helping you guys get kind of helping with you guys. Bulba and Zeps, they're doing their thing, helping you guys out too, which is super nice. So 2024 starts. Or 2025 starts. I believe we start with open class. Yeah. You guys played all the open class events?
Yeah, we played all the open class. And I think that's the first time that we podium.
Okay, yeah, nice.
And we get third. We come in third. I think HSA was playing.
Okay.
And TSU. That's when TSU was.
TSU was on life support probably. Yeah. Last year TSU, which was Vibes, Parker, Walter. Yeah. And then I don't know any of the other really guys. Isaac maybe.
Isaac. And then I think Grayson.
I don't know if I know.
I think Grayson was on.
I remember there's one guy I have a bunch of clips of. I don't think I met him as well or know him like I know the other guys. All right, so you guys, what was it like podiuming for the first time? Because you had an 0-8 record, 0-10 record before that.
It was a 0-100 record.
I mean, to you it's 0-100.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
so it felt good. It felt good at podium.
Did you have like some hope? Was it
It felt like we were going in the right direction.
Yeah.
We were taking that right, the right step. So we kind of took it in, enjoyed it, but also at the same time, hey, we're not done yet.
Yeah, of course not. Not even close to being over.
Yeah,
it's a great step in the right direction. It's always great to see progress. In case I can't edit this properly together because we forgot what we were talking about. One of my camera batteries died. I am just full note to the audience. I'm self-producing this whole podcast, so I set up the cameras, the lights, the audio, everything. I edit. I do everything myself with literally zero help. Rex helped me. He's setting my focus on my camera, so thank you.
Yeah.
And Rex let me use my camera because my other camera, our office camera, is in Pennsylvania right now. We're on its way home from Pennsylvania, so this was kind of on the fly last minute because Rex is going out of town.
Yeah, Puerto
Rico. We'll talk about that towards the end. We'll talk about the vacation. Are you gonna play Airsoft out there?
Yeah. Shout out MSD.
All right, we'll save that.
Yeah, we'll save that
for a little bit. All right, so 2025 season, you guys are playing.
Open class.
Playing open class.
Yeah, we took
podium.
Podium. We felt good about it, and I think that's when we started asking players. So I started asking players. I'm not gonna name them. There's a bunch of players that we've asked to, hey, come join CPT, and a lot of them told, what they told me?
What?
I want to be on a winning team.
Oh my God.
Man, were they wrong?
Crazy.
Yeah. Because I was like, all right, that's cool,
I mean, it's one thing to just join a winning team is nice.
Yeah.
Isn't it better if you earn it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like when you go through the trials and tribulations, you suffer, you put in the time, the work, and then you come out on top. I feel like that feels better. I don't know though.
It felt good. It felt good.
Yeah,
you know.
right. So we'll work our way up to that feeling. So 2025 goes on. You guys play open class. You do a lot better than last season because you're putting W's on the board. You're advancing. You're moving through the rounds.
Yeah.
At that time, did you pick up any new players for the 2025 season?
So for the 2025 season, I forgot what order we picked them up from, but we already had Evan.
Okay, yeah.
We had Kevin.
Yes.
I was able to convince Kevin. And then Donut was on the team.
Okay, yeah.
And then I think that was it towards the beginning, but towards like the mid season, that's when we picked up Guano, Wally, shout out Guano, MVP.
MVP, yeah. Killer.
Yeah. Wally.
Wally also a very good player too. You got Walter too.
Yeah, Walter. Oh yeah, we got Walter. So when
you took Parker at that time yet?
No, we hadn't taken Parker. We took Parker this year.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
Year. But it was we had SpeedQB in Sacramento.
No, CSL.
Oh no, CSL.
CSL, yeah, we traveled up there. Yeah,
we traveled CSL, and I think we had taken Vibes and Walter with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that day they liked how we are, you know, we were able to click and stuff, you know, and right there, same old.
Yeah.
We like to get people drunk, you know. I don't drink, but we like to get people drunk. But and we started saying like, hey, like CPT vibes, CPT Walter, you know, like it sounds so much better, you know. And from there.
Well, TSU was kind of on life support. I think,
at that point,
they were struggling to get guys for events and stuff like. Because I think there were only 5 players. So if all 5 are not ready for that tournament day, then you're kind of screwed, you know. So okay, and how'd you guys end up doing at CSL? You guys did pretty good, right?
We did pretty good. We played round robin. We did pretty good. I did give Keegan a hard time.
Oh yeah.
About hey, like just play out the round robin and then play it. Yeah, like. Yeah, I'm that guy. It's because I want to get get the money's worth, you know. Hey, have fun.
You guys rented a van and drove all the way up to NorCal. You want to make it worth it.
Yeah.
You know?
So, it kind of backfired on us, but
the round robin part.
The round, like having to play out the round robin to play, and then the elimination rounds. But I want to say I think we came in 5th.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
It was Tacos that took it.
Tacos, because KSM was over there.
KSM was over there.
DLM?
Deadline Mafia.
Devious.
Devious, solid team. Who else?
And that
WGC was playing, Ascension. Those are the 2 NorCal teams.
Yeah, I think we were like, we weren't all the way in the bottom, but we were like
a little mid-pack.
Mid-pack, yeah.
And then you had the Jungle Open,
and then
N1, that's CSL. But there's only 4 teams in that.
Yeah, I didn't show up to that one.
You didn't go to that one?
I didn't go to that one.
Yeah, you guys had
I think it was Donut, Nestor.
Yeah, it was.
And a couple other guys.
I think you had Vibes for that one too, because I have a clip of him and Donut going for the center 50 flag.
Oh yeah, Vibes was with us.
Vibes. All right, play that clip. I think Vibes, he trips.
Yeah.
He tries to jump over. There's like a beam in the center. He goes to jump over it and he somersaults in the air. Let's play the clip.
Yeah.
All right. So the nice thing about when I film everything and do the podcast, I have all the clips at my disposal. I just have to find them, which is the fun part. Okay, so you guys do CSL. I think you guys took 2nd at that event. Maybe you got 2nd or 3rd.
Jungle Major?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was
Murder 1.
I think it was. I want to say it was 3rd.
Think so? Then who got 2nd? Because Tier 6 got 4th. Who else was there?
It was Murder. Murder got 1st.
Yeah, I think Murder won that one. I think you guys might have.
Oh, we did probably get 2nd.
You guys got 2nd, yeah. So there a little more podium action for the 2025 season. And then did you guys go back up to CSL for the championship up there or no? Or not CSL?
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah. What did you guys?
I think we only went one time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I think we didn't go to
that championship.
One.
Yeah. I think it ended up being Tacos versus DVS, I think, in the finals for that one.
Yeah.
Those are good finals. Those are two very solid teams. Yeah. All right, so we got that. So open class then is pretty much done.
We did that Friday night for SpeedQB.
Yeah, there was Players Club for a little bit. That unfortunately didn't last too long.
Yeah.
It was tough, dude.
Yeah, that was tough.
Back on a Friday till 1 a.m,
yeah.
you know? It's rough.
It worked with my schedule, but
yeah, true. Your schedule worked, and me, who has like no life other than Airsoft, I guess it worked for me too. You know, what else am I gonna be doing on Friday night these days?
Yeah.
You know, I don't really party anymore or anything. So I mean, but yeah, I mean that was cool. Tough. It's hard when we have to self-ref each other. You know.
Yeah,
Roy was. You can't fault Roy. He wanted to try something new. He wanted to give us more play time out there, more events. So shout out to Roy for.
Shout out Roy.
You know, he dude was doing a lot to give us play time out there, or give you guys, not me, film time for me, doing a lot to give you guys a lot of play time last season. So yeah, we did that. Unfortunately, that ended. Limited. Did you guys play a little limited or no?
Yeah, we played limited.
What you guys doing limited in that season?
Limited that season. I think we came in 4th. I want to say 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we fell out of the podium.
Yeah, limited's a little tough.
I think that's where LTD
with 5 teams.
yeah, they got like 20 teams. Yeah.
I think they had at least 2 teams in limited. Possibly 3 because they might have had a prospect team. I don't fully remember.
We had that Airsoft Championship series. Remember that?
Yeah, that Wi-Fi did.
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He came in for a hot second.
That's when my knee got a second kneecap.
Then what? You got a second kneecap?
Yeah, second kneecap.
Because you slowed.
I dove. Yeah.
Yourself?
You know, dolphin diving into that little where you have to like stay for 30 seconds. I think.
Yeah. The objective. Yeah. That was okay. So if anyone because there was only one event. It was at Project N1. It was in the middle of. It was some summer. I think it was in June or July of 2025. This dude Wi-Fi. He's like a pro Rocket League player. Kind of, I guess, or he's around Pro Rocket League. He tried to do his own series. His head was in the right place. I think he was trying to make money off it, and it's just like you can't really make money off Airsoft tournaments. You got to do it for the love of the game, not to make money. But I could be misspeaking. Maybe he loved the game, but he only did one event, so it's. You know, and there's some controversy. I remember there's some shit talk going on online. Remember that? You know, so
I loved it. You know, like I was playing the objective. I was playing what the game was about. And
so instead of doing like a center flag or anything like that, they had a zone that you had to like be in. I guess it was like Call of Duty, I guess, or like a conquest on Battlefield or whatever. You had to go into a zone, and if you stayed in the zone for how many seconds?
I think it was 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Yeah. If you can live in there for 30 seconds, then you won the point. You won the round or whatever. Okay. So he was trying to do something different. So, you know, shout out to him. Maybe that makes a comeback. I just think it needs to be refined a little bit. I gave him some ideas back then. Like, I thought there should be like a light above like the zone, so when someone goes in there, that light goes on, you know, signifying that the zone's being taken, and then however long that light's on for, you know, is the counter almost, you know. But
that would be cool because I was in those zones for. It felt like I was there for a cool minute.
Well, I think because you were also like able to sneak in there, and no one was really like paying attention to that. No, you know, so you were kind of getting.
It's because everyone was going for the kills.
Yeah, and you were just getting free rounds by being smart and playing objective. Yeah. You know? And like the second someone... Yeah, I guess if you can do it sneaky, it's the perfect move. Yeah. That's why I like the light.
Roll that clip, that sneaky clip.
I might have it. I gotta go digging. You can't say roll the clip. Only I can say roll the clip.
And that one's good.
All right, roll the clip. Yeah. I mean, I should let you say it. You're a clip guy too, Mr. Real Coast over here. Yeah, this guy's killing it over here with the videos.
Just winning championships.
Yeah, he's winning Well, we haven't got there yet. Winning championships, and he's making fucking sick content. We'll get into the Real Coast after we get through all the Airsoft stuff because I think you're doing a fucking great job with all that. All right, so we do limited play. We have that one Airsoft Championship Series, ACS. Unfortunately, one event, one and done. Factory challenge. I had no part of that. Did you do that?
Oh, we did that.
Who was your manufacturer?
We had Lancer Tactical.
Lancer, right?
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Lancer. You know, our guns were working.
Oh, nice. You know? That's always a plus.
Yeah. Got a lot of pistol mags because my accuracy, you know.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I need more mags. I want to make sure I have enough.
Yeah, so if
Oh.
the viewer, if you don't know what the factory challenge is, because unfortunately not much content really came out of it, probably because I wasn't there. It was a bunch of the main manufacturers. Roy from SpeedQB organized it. All the local teams here represented a manufacturer. So CPT was Lancer. I believe that LTD was G&G as their manufacturer. Who else? Marshmallow. I think
Oh no,
EMG. Were they EMG?
EMG. I think they were
EVIC.
No, EMG was HSA.
Oh, HSA. Yeah, HSA was the EVIC team or EMG. Then what was Marshmallow? Arcturus?
Arcturus, yeah.
Yeah, they might have been Arcturus. And then
because Kevin was working on his on their guns.
Yeah, that's funny. And then what was Murder?
Murder was Murder
KWA.
KWA. Yeah.
KWA. So those were like the main manufacturers. At the time, we weren't a gun manufacturer. We are now. Check out our Raise and Fuse series of guns. So we weren't really involved with that, which is fine. I gave me some weekends off, which is nice. So you guys played that. How'd you end up doing in that, or how did that whole thing go?
It was kind of like, hey, let's represent Lancer Tactical, but like, hey, I can go to these events, but you gotta we had to find like the people to go.
Okay.
So it was kind of more of, but I think we didn't. I think we came in I don't know. I think we came in last. Or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you guys
or third, or I don't know. I like that series. I don't even know.
Yeah,
how it went for
we
us.
don't talk about that one, I guess. It was something, Roy trying something new. I mean, he does it all within the right heart. He's trying to grow the game and the sport and stuff like that. So I think he thought getting the manufacturers involved would help and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I wasn't there, so I really have no comment. I don't know how it went. I just heard what I heard from you guys. So all right, so then we're done with all those events, and then we have one more big event. Or no. CSL championships before.
Oh no, CSL at Extreme.
Yeah, so then there's the CSL championship, which you guys qualified for because you guys qualified at the CSL Sac County and Jungle Open. So you guys were qualified to go and play because you had to be invited, I believe, or you had to qualify for the championship. So let's talk about that one. It's Extreme Airsoft, great.
So unfortunately, I wasn't there. They didn't take me with them.
Oh my god!
But I think
why'd you miss that one?
I wanted to give Murder a shot.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the mic went out.
Sometimes. All right. Well, there's the promo right there calling it out. All right. Well, so you don't go. The boys played good. I think you guys got.
They did good.
They got third, I think, overall. It went Murder, which was a combo of Murder West and East for that one. I believe ECE got second, CPT third place. So a good podium at a big event. Lots of teams.
Yeah.
You guys were playing against East Coast teams, so finally, playing teams out that were not California teams, you know, so super good. All right, and then we have one last event of the year.
Well, I heard it was good. I heard it was a good event, and
that was a great event.
Yeah, it was.
Keegan always throws great events.
And then I heard CSL Keegan announced that he was gonna take the year off, and I was like, man,
and you missed them all
because I was gonna retire.
Yeah, I remember you. That was so sad when you used to say that to me.
Yeah,
you guys were like, "Yeah, I think that we're done after the season." I understand it. You got a hard job. You got a whole family. You have 2 daughters, right?
I have 3 daughters, 1 son.
Yeah, you have 4 kids.
I have 4 kids. Yeah.
Who's your old? How old's your oldest?
My oldest is turning 14.
Boy or girl?
Boy. But I have my 3 girls. And
do they have any interest in wanting to play?
My oldest one. She had interest, I think, to spend time with me and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
She would play. She would go out to play with me, and then she would play attack fine.
Mm-hmm.
But she would be like hiding next to me.
Yeah.
Like she would point out the gun, like try to shoot. But
I mean, they're young. They don't.
Yeah.
So
and then I remember I took her to N1, and right when we were lining up on the wall for the first game.
Yeah.
And I remember her telling me like right before the bell rang, she's like, "Dad, I don't want to play."
Oh.
And I was like, "Okay." So I walked out with her. But recently she's been following Baby Bacon.
Yeah.
And
Jay.
Yeah.
It's a good role model.
Yeah.
Good role model for any if young women that want to play airsoft. Doesn't really get better than Jay.
Yeah.
She's a killer.
Yeah. So maybe one day it'll be Baby J, Baby Bacon. It'll be Baby Bacon.
Yeah.
And my 3 girls, like.
Yeah. Baby Rex 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I know my youngest one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's gonna be the one.
Really?
Yeah.
How old's your youngest right now?
She's 3.
You can already tell at 3?
Yeah, she's gonna be 4.
Okay.
Yeah, she's turning 4, but yeah, she's that one that for sure that's gonna play. Like
it's also your last hope, I guess, if you want to.
Oh yeah, my last hope. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, she just doesn't.
Yeah.
Care.
I see your daughters. I see your wife and daughters at the field all the time. It's nice when the whole family stands behind it and supports it. It's got to make it a lot easier on you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Is it hard balancing the airsoft with the work and the family, and then your other business? Like you're juggling a lot of stuff right now.
Recently, so my wife does all that.
Okay.
So she helps me balance everything out. Like,
oh, that's nice.
Like,
is she managing Real Coast?
She manages Real Coast.
Okay.
So like,
nice.
she'll see the messages, do all the invoicing, all that stuff.
She's booking. She's booking the calendar out, and then you're just showing up, doing the camera work. I'm sure she's there helping out with whatever.
Yeah.
And then you do all the editing and stuff. Good husband wife team, dude. I love to see it, man. That's awesome.
Well, she got thrown into the mix. She had no choice. She had no choice.
I bet she enjoys it.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think she just does it to help me too.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good wife. That's
like, hey, help me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she does all the editing on the pictures and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, at least you got her involved on the media, some of the media stuff too, not just all like office admin kind of work,
Yeah.
All right, so we've been building up to this whole time.
Yeah.
2025 season. It's December. We have one last event. It's for all the marbles. It's the biggest event of the year. It's the SpeedQB National Invitational. Walk me through it.
All right, so
it's a 2-day event.
It's a 2-day event.
Teams for once.
So
teams from Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh, hey, shout out to those guys, IMC.
Yeah, IMC. Dude, that's a long flight to come play Airsoft, which shout out, guys.
Yeah, Rush was out here.
Yeah, even further. Came from the UK. 3 of the guys. 2 of the guys were from Puerto Rico, and then they had Chase from East Coast Energy, I believe, at the time. We had a good turnout.
Yeah.
A lot of good competition.
It was a lot of good competition. I wasn't there for day 1. But Guano took my spot.
You're missing a lot of events, dude.
Well, it's kind of it's good.
I'm messing with you.
I wasn't going into that retirement. Like, hey, after this season, like, win or lose, like, I'm done.
So you were really serious about it?
I was serious about it. And until Keegan said that there's gonna be no CSL this year, so I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta wait another year.
Oh wow, that's a good way to procrastinate, I guess.
No, I think I had a photo shoot or a media day, something for that day, and it was just wrong timing and stuff.
Yeah.
But Guano took my spot, and he did a very good job.
Yeah, he balled out that event.
He balled out.
Breakthrough event for Guano.
Yeah.
I kind of put him on the map right there.
Yeah.
Because before I only really knew him as like Tax City employee, and I'd see him here and there, but I think that really made me notice him that event.
Yeah, so they did good. I think because based off of where we ended off, I think it was with HSA. Somehow they went into nationals in 3rd for some reason. I don't know.
I think it was season points.
Like season points, and I was like, I think we have more season points. Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I'm like, go ahead, like. Let HSA have it. Let them have the free ride to.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, because I think you had an automatic buy.
Yeah, you had an automatic buy.
The knockout stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't get that, and I was like, let them have it.
Yeah.
We'll fight from the bottom.
Yeah.
And
sometimes it's better that way. You build momentum.
We played Marshmallow Hunters the first round, and every time we would play Marshmallow Hunters, they always run us down.
Yeah.
And when we got the first round, we're like, oh,
yeah,
let's go. Let's go, yeah. And then we were able to put them down.
Hell yeah. And Marshmallow's a great team.
Hey, they're a great team.
They got good they great aim and stuff like that. Like a bunch of they've been playing
Monty,
for a while.
little Monty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Xander,
Xander.
Insane. I have so many 1 balls of him.
And it's just crazy how he's just so patient. Like, he just laser.
Yeah, lays or just stands there.
Just stands there, wait.
Yeah, he's very patient. He's a good player, dude. I like watching him a lot. Good dude. Shout out, Xander, dude.
Hey, shout out to Marshmallow Hunters.
Yeah.
Hey, because they were also there, just like Murder. Like everyone just kind of like welcomed us.
Yeah, you guys have. It's crazy. You're like. It's like your favorites. It's your favorite. What is this saying? Your favorites team.
Yeah.
You know, like It seems like everyone likes you guys. Is cool with you guys. Yeah. I wonder if it's because maybe they never really saw you as a true threat. You know.
Maybe.
So it's like that.
Until now.
Oh, we don't have to worry about these guys.
Until now.
Yeah. What's up now, dog? All right, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, so you don't get the bye into the knockout rounds of the SpeedQB National Invitational Championship event. So do you remember who you had to play? Because you were there on Sunday then.
Yeah, we were there Sunday.
You're back.
I'm back.
You also had a special guest for this event.
Yeah, Big J. Shout out Big J, KSM.
Yeah, and he kind of did a good job because he's a solid back dude, and he kind of helped, kind of fill in where you guys needed. Probably you're at the time missing a spot. I don't think I don't think now you're really missing that key back player. I think a lot of your back players have really elevated and gotten better. So
Yeah, I think we had Walter at home.
Yeah.
And then Big J and Esther on the side. And then it was me and Evan.
Yeah.
On the front.
Yeah. And then substituting you out for Guano here and there, or Evan for Guano?
No, I think it was I think it was Evan.
Okay.
Evan.
Yeah.
It was either Evan or Walter.
Okay.
One of
the two. Yeah.
One of the two.
Interesting.
But,
yeah. So you guys, do you remember who the first match was against?
It was Marshmallow Hunter.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah. No worries.
You guys, and so you send them to the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you guys move on.
We move on.
Against a team that's won SpeedQBs before, a team that's won a series before.
Yeah.
So
I think they were the defending champs, right? They were 2024.
So they won the 2024 season.
Oh, it was Murder that.
Murder actually beat them at the 2024 championships.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember one team won all the open classes, and then the other is one of the two, and then the other one won the final event. So one took the series, one took the actual.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. It's tough, man. Everything everything starts blending together, dude. I've been to so many events.
Yeah.
So second match. Do you remember who you faced off against?
Second match, it was IMC.
The good boys out of Hawaii.
Yeah, it was IMC. And we beat them, sent them to the losers bracket.
Okay.
And we were in 2-0.
Yeah.
And we're like this is it.
Yeah.
And
you guys were pumped that day. You guys were pumped up most of that day. I remember.
Well, before we started the tournament that morning, I remember Bacon and Beaver telling me, "Hey, we want to see you guys in the finals."
That's wild because their East Coast team also flew out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they told us.
You know why? They probably thought in their heads they had a better chance of beating you in the finals than their own East Coast team. Because their East Coast team's been on a good streak, winning CSLs and all the East Coast stuff going down.
Yeah.
It's like what we talked about in my my pod with Beaver, where Meatball from T6 told him like, hey, you guys need to step it up. East Coast is holding it down. So East Coast is no slouches out there. That's funny. They wanted you in the finals.
Yeah. They told me, they're like, "Hey, we want to see you in the finals. Like, this is it. Like, we want to see all that training, all that practicing." I'm like,
careful what you wish for.
Yeah. well, when we beat IMC in our second round, then we played. I think it was Murder East.
Okay. Yeah.
We played Murder East. It was a mix. They mixed it up. Some were Murder East.
You're right. Because they had I think Vince maybe, or
I think the Beaver was with Murder East.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
It was him, Maddie, Bandit,
and then
Jeff, Beard Jeff.
And then someone else from West Coast.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then the other squad was your standard Doug Beaver, Doug Bacon, Baby Bacon. Creed, Zex.
Can't forget about Creed.
I
love you, Creed.
We love you. Yeah, you do. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to that. We'll get to that very, very shortly. Okay, so IMC, you beat IMC, Murder East. Did you guys beat them in that one, or?
Yeah, we beat them. We beat Murder East in that one.
Wow, so you're 3-0.
3-0.
Crazy.
And we're heading into the finals.
into the finals with no losses.
With no losses.
And SpeedQB's double elimination. So in order to lose, that means you have to lose. If you make it to the finals, you have to lose 2 times in the finals. So you could lose your first finals game, still be alive, and play one more finals game. Yeah. So we have the first finals game versus Murder West. Yeah. This is what they wanted. Yeah. They wanted you guys in the finals. You made it all the way up there.
Yeah. So right there, when we beat Murder East, I told the guys. I remember telling the guys, "Hey, Murder West wanted us here. They wanted us in the finals. They got us. They got us here.
Yeah,
we're here. Like, yeah, we're not about to back down. Like, this is it." And that just pumped us up,
dude. Yeah, you guys were so pumped up. Yeah. I think I have your pregame speech. We'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Maybe if I have the clip, we'll play it. We'll see. I'm gonna be long. I'm gonna be looking. It's gonna take more time for me to find clips for this podcast and actually edit the podcast. Yeah, you guys are pumped up.
Yeah,
it was crazy. It was crazy, and I'm in a weird place. Because I love you guys, and I love Murder West. Yeah. I mean, technically for me, it's win-win. Yeah. It's either my HK team wins or my push team wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is. I always like you guys are such underdogs. It's
an underdog story.
It's a great underdog story. It's probably the best one in SoCal Airsoft. Honestly, I can't really think, at least in the last 5 years.
And you know what? I think that should tell a lot of new teams. A lot of people that are thinking about starting a team, but. Sometimes you got to deal with the bullshit.
And the beatings.
And the beatings.
The bullshit and the beatings.
But, that's the only way you're going to get better.
You deal with the bullshit, the beatings, and then you get good, you win, and then you come on the BBs and Bullshit podcast and talk about it.
Yeah. And then if you're SpeedQB Sundays now.
Yeah.
Like, back when it was SpeedQB Mondays, like, nobody wanted to line up against Murder.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to line up against Mars.
Yeah.
Whoever, even Murder Nights with LTD, but guess who was there? Lining up against them. It was us. Like we wanted all the smoke.
Yeah,
we wanted all the smoke because that's the only way you're gonna get better.
Yeah,
and that should tell other people, new teams, like, hey, like if we did it, you guys can do it too. You just got to deal with the bullshit and
you guys had determination. You had the drive, man. Yeah, you went through. You took the pounding. You took the beating. Yeah. You took it like champs. And then you became, I guess we're still kind of jumping
ahead. We're jumping ahead, yeah.
Sorry. There's a lot of bullshit and tangenting on this podcast. I wonder why. So finals. First finals match against Murder West.
We lost.
Happens? You lose.
We lose.
Was it a spanking or was it close?
It was close. I think they had a little bit more of an upper hand on that one. I wouldn't say spanking, but I would say like it
was a convincing win.
It was a convincing win.
Okay.
They took that one.
So then what do you say to the guys going into the second finals match? Because you guys, that was your first loss. You have to lose 2 to be kicked out. Murder West already did lose earlier in the event. I wonder who put them into the losers bracket.
It was Murder East.
Murder East put them in the bracket. Yeah.
Murder East had put Murder West in the loser bracket. So they went into the finals with 1 loss.
Yeah.
So all we had to do was beat them once.
Well, yeah, out of 2.
And they had to beat us twice.
Yeah.
So
this is the matchup we've seen for years already. The murder CPT.
Yeah.
This is this is the end of 2 years.
Yeah.
In the making. You guys have never beat Murder.
We have never beat Murder West.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know what? Hey, like this, you guys gotta calm down. I told all the guys, hey, you guys gotta calm down. You guys gotta do your jobs individually so that we can get the job done
as a team.
As a team, and because they were getting in their heads, and I'm like, hey, nah, like stop all that. Let's get it.
Yeah.
And I told them, let's play their game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use their game against them.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you know it very well. You've played against them so many times.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna give
all the secrets.
All the secrets, But we played Murder's game.
Mm-hmm.
And we used it against them in the second round.
Okay, nice.
And it came down to the last round.
Last point. It was close.
It was the last round.
Super close.
And we played their game against them. And thank you, Creed. The world will never forget.
Oh my God.
We love you, Creed. We love you.
We do love you, Creed. Yeah. Because what happened?
Going back to how we play the game, we play by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
We learn the rules inside and out, and we use those rules.
Oh yeah, that's what they're there for.
Against every team.
Yeah.
And there's an overshooting penalty,
Mm-hmm.
and Creed overshoots. I think Big J.
Yeah, I thought he's bad. I think Big J was the last one.
Yeah, Big J's the last one.
1v3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he overshoots Big J, and we all saw that overshooting penalty,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, that's a penalty. A penalty is a penalty.
Penalty's a penalty. Doesn't matter if it's in the last round.
Yeah.
You make it all the way to that round, you should know by then.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's a shitty way to lose for murder.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, because it was 2-2. I think
Yeah.
it was 2-2. Like they had
Or
2 wins in that.
3-3, right? I thought, wasn't it 7 rounds?
Seven
for the
rounds?
finals? I think the finals
Maybe
was
7. Yeah.
rounds. I think
Maybe
it was 3-3.
It was 3-3.
If not, it was tied.
Yeah,
it was,
it was tied.
It
It was
came
tied.
down to literally the last point. It
Yeah.
was all or nothing.
Yeah. And yeah, we got an overshooting penalty, and we're like it has to. Like they were reviewing it. I think they got some GoPros out. They got some
Mhm.
cameras out to like review the clip, like to review what happened, what exactly happened. And we're like, nah, we got it. Like that's overshooting.
And then you guys are crowned the 2025 SpeedQB National Invitational Champs.
Yeah.
So you go from 2024 not winning a single match
Yeah.
to winning the biggest SpeedQB event, of 2025.
Yeah.
So how did it feel?
Oh, it felt unreal. It felt good. Because it showed like how much, like all that hard work that we put, and like that we were able to finally mesh together. That whole Rick thing with the dark horse.
Yeah,
like,
it came through.
It came through, and it's like we learned how to mesh together. Now it's like we did it. Like we fucking did it. Like we put down Murder West, and like.
And then after that, are you still like, I'm retiring?
No.
You have a change of heart.
Yeah, I had a change of heart. I'm like, now I got a belt to defend.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I'm like,
And
I can't retire. But now I don't even know. Like, but Bacon said, hey, let's play it back. See who will really take this next one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I guess we'll never find out.
I guess we gotta wait for another SpeedQB. Roy, we need another one.
I don't know. We're the last
Oh,
BQB champs, even if it's only one.
SpeedQB can't go out like that. We need more.
Hey,
more
come on,
events.
Roy.
It's a staple. It is Speedsoft is SpeedQB. Man.
Like 2024, I was out there
You were very
literally
involved.
very involved. And then this past year, my daughters were in competitive cheer.
Mm-hmm.
So we did first year, traveling, going to other states. So it was either I travel with the guys, or I paid for my daughter's expenses to go travel with them, go watch them compete. I think that's what it was, that we had came back from a cheer tournament out of state on that Saturday of nationals.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're traveling back. Yeah.
So a lot of the tournaments, speed tournaments, were around the same time that we would have cheer comps.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna choose my kids over Airsoft.
I say it every time. Family first. You don't get those memories back. You can always make new Airsoft memories. The team can win another tournament. You're never gonna get that memory back with your kids. So I respect that a lot. So family first. So then, all right. So now it's 2026. We have no events this year, really, on the West Coast. You guys you made it to this one. You traveled to Utah.
Yeah, we traveled to
801
Utah.
Airsoft to play in the USL, the Send It Squad League.
Yeah.
Who was last week's podcast. So what'd you think? Well, you guys did pretty good at that one too.
Oh, we did.
And there's a good amount that was a sold out tournament. 3 or 4 teams from Cali or so. 1 team from Arizona, 1 from Vegas, few from like the
Idaho.
Idaho. Yeah, because SRG was there. They're an Idaho team. So I think it's Mountain Misfits maybe, or are they a Utah team? But yeah, good amount of teams. Yeah. You guys came out swinging too.
Yeah, we came out
swinging. To show Utah what's up,
Yeah, we're like, hey, this is the West Coast,
Yeah.
Taking over.
And you're running into the 50, the center.
Yeah.
With that tiny city.
Well, I wasn't running to the 50.
No?
No. So I found a different route.
Okay.
And I was going to that tall up stand.
Pole. Yes.
That tall pole.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't going for the
Support
flag
beam.
Yeah, that support beam. I'm a 1x4. So
Yeah, so
I
you
fit,
fit
I
perfectly.
fit perfectly.
You look just like the structure or the beam that's holding it up. You can't
Yeah,
see.
yeah. It's like I blend in. I'm a chameleon, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would go there. Sometimes I would hit and go for snake.
Mhm.
But like when I was running over to snake, I would just go past the 50. I'm like, I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Yeah, because it's a tall snake.
It's a tall snake.
Yeah.
So I have and being a 1x4, like that snake is gonna have cover all the way till I get to the end. You
I
know?
like how you're a 1x4, not even a 2x4.
You know what? Like, I know if I said a 2x4, a lot of people were gonna say 1x4. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I just go with the smallest one,
There you go.
the one that looks right. You know?
Yeah. This is a carpenter talk right here. I don't do any building. I'm terrible at that stuff. So yeah, you guys did really good that event. You ended up taking.
We ended up taking Team A ended up.
You had 2 teams.
Yeah, we had 2 teams. We had A team and B team.
Were they split by skill too, or did you mix them evenly, or
It wasn't
like prospect and member? Or?
So it was so we had Gallo take over Team B.
Okay, yeah.
So we had him, hey, you lead this pack,
Mhm.
and then we'll lead this pack.
Shout out Gallo, dude.
Shout out
Holding
Gallo.
it down. Holding it down.
He did his thing, you know. He was able to talk to the guys, get in the guys' heads, like, hey, like we're just as good, you know. So shout out Gallo.
Because I know you had Gallo, you had Skylar playing with them, who's one of your newer prospects and pickups, and Skylar, the pistol, balling out, dude.
Well, same thing. Remember how I went back when I had said that I was a rifle player, and I was like, you know what? Sometimes it's not about what you think you're better with.
It's what the team needs.
It's what the team needs.
Yeah.
And I like to experiment.
Yeah.
I like to experiment. I told Skylar, hey, grab a pistol.
Yeah, give it a try.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Like, you're athletic. Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
Just go for that flag. And it was right there in USL when he was going for pistol or for the flag. And I was like, hey, bro, you're gonna have to start selling all your ESGs and stuff because you're a pistol player now.
You're a new flag guy.
Yeah, you're a new flag runner. Yeah.
I like.
He did good.
I like playing pistol way more than rifle.
Yeah.
I started off when I came in the Airsoft. I had a rifle, and then I got I had all the Euro builds or ESGs, whatever we're calling them. And then I just recently picked up pistol, and I'm having way more fun playing with my AAP than I ever did with any of my rifles. I don't know, something about it. It just I don't know, it feels cooler to me. It feels more like Airsoft.
Yeah.
You know.
Being realistic. All right.
Yeah. I mean, my AAP don't look realistic at all. Plus, I got the mag adapter in it and shit. But I hold it like I hold my real gun, ish, kinda.
I like it. I like pistol.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So you guys end up taking second place.
We ended up taking second place.
You guys faced off against Marsh or SoCal Ninjas or whatever they called themselves that event in the finals.
Yeah,
which was Martian Murder. Yeah. Tough finals game.
And that one came down to the wire as well.
Yeah.
To that final match.
Yeah.
Final round.
Crazy. It just shows you guys you're up there. You're a top contending. You're a top contending team now.
Well, yeah, you had Marsh and Murder had to click up.
Yeah, to beat us. You guys. Oh my God, there's another promo right there.
Hey, shout out.
No, we love you.
We love you guys. We love you guys. I just have to give you guys a hard time.
Yeah, he deserves. Come on, he deserves.
Hey, you gotta let me have my fun.
You guys beat up on them for all of 2024. Let the guy shine right now.
Yeah.
26, he deserves it.
Right.
So all right, and then I guess that kind of you took second. Your second squad got third.
Yeah.
You took 2/3 of the podium. Yeah. Fun event. We all partied after and stuff like that, kinda ish.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I don't really. You're not a drinker. I'm not much, but for that event, I had some drinks with you guys because everyone's been peer pressuring me.
Well, I think I was getting drunk off of Coca-Colas.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, they were
being in sugar high.
Yeah, Doug kept buying like cups of Coca-Cola. So
you're taking Coke shots.
They're Coke shots. I'm like, man, I'm
something
high off of caffeine.
Yeah, and the weekend too. So and now we're in 2026, and we don't really have anything left going on now. Are you gonna go to the next USL?
We're gonna go to the next USL.
Nice. Are you gonna?
I will be there. I will be there. Because this time we're coming for that first place.
There you go. And the field looks cool. It looks like a good spot.
I seen that field and I was like, just dreaming about me sliding.
Yeah,
diving.
Floor looks good. Floor looks nice and smooth.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm really looking forward to going to USL this year.
Yeah, so we got
for this next one.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah.
We got it. It's coming real soon.
Yeah.
Other than that, any other airsoft plans for the year?
We are gonna do. So we already had one CPT for the Raza
Oh,
event.
yeah, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
This would be a long pod. Holy shit!
Hey.
CPT history and it takes up
Yeah. So
easy, over an hour.
Yeah.
So what was the For The Raza? How'd you come up with the idea? How did you fund it? Like, how did that all come together?
all right. So the way it came together was more of, all right, there's no events coming up, so hey, we gotta give the community something. We gotta give back to the community. Like let's do an event where it's all free. Like free entry.
Wow.
Free entry.
Yeah.
All right. So we did a free entry because, hey, that should. Sometimes people don't have all. It's $20. It's $5. It's $50. Whatever it is.
It's tough out there these days.
It's tough. I know what economy we live in today.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, pull up, because the goal at the end of the day, for us, is for us to have more teams to shoot at.
Yes, of course.
We want to make the scene more competitive.
Yeah.
Like it's already competitive with Marsh, LTD, Murder, but
and then
we want to make it.
Some of the newer teams stepping up too. We're starting.
Yeah, Quittskii,
Kaiju.
Yeah,
they're starting to step up.
So it's like let's like I remember hearing stories like about having so many teams at these tournaments to now it was only like 4, 5, So it's like the goal from this, we should like make a new team.
Yeah.
Make a new team, or get people to like conversate with each other.
Yeah.
If they need help,
forms.
If they need help, hey, come out so we can help you.
Yeah.
See what you're doing wrong. Kind of what Murder did with us, but now we're opening it up to the community.
That's super nice.
Because we want to see more teams.
Oh, 100%.
We need more teams in SoCal.
100%.
And I think it's nothing better than having us host it, because it's that underdog story.
Exactly.
Like,
who better?
I've gotten a lot of messages like, "Hey, if you guys inspired us and stuff." Like,
oh, that's
hey,
nice.
come on, hey, just come out, do like, yeah, you're gonna have your rough year,
of course,
just like everybody else. But it's
gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, gotta pay your dues, and you just gotta hang in there. Believe in yourself, believe in your team. So that's how that came up. Funding wise, shout out to all of my CPT compas. We all came together. We're like, hey, we need this for the deposit. We all broke even. Like, we all split it up. And then, we had hamburgers. I know we said we're going to have tacos, but
I thought they were Tamburgers.
Tamburgers.
Your brother told me that there were going to be Tamburgers.
I don't even know what Tamburgers is, but
I was very excited to get my first Tamburger.
Yeah. He's like, hey, if you really hear it, I said Tamburgers. Yeah. Look at that.
I love messing with your brother. Your brother messes with me too much, though.
Yeah.
But
he loves you, David.
I know. I love him too. But he acts like my psycho, ex-girlfriend sometimes.
Yeah, like you have a baby mama drama without the baby.
Yes, or the mama, or yes, it's just like that. He's very, he's a
handful.
Past trauma I have. But anyways,
he's a handful. I
love him though. He's
especially when when we stay at the motel where we're working at.
Yeah,
and my brother's something else.
Yeah, I know. You send me funny pictures of each other too. In our group chat. So I do like that. It's funny. Well, he's gonna be on the pod. We'll have him on. He's coming in on Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna release that one after this. I might have to give it a buffer in between this one. I don't know if I go back to back CPT. Yeah. So I might have to work somebody else in there. But I'm excited to have him on. I don't know how it's gonna be a completely different podcast than this. I'll tell you that.
Now I know why he asked for Friday off.
Yeah. He works with you.
Yeah, he works with me. So
he works for you.
He works for me.
For you. You're his boss.
I'm his boss.
Yeah, there we go. You better shape up, Nestor. You're fired. Off your phone, Nestor. We're trying to work here.
Yeah, he's probably right now. When you drop this video, he'll probably be walking around with his phone.
Yeah,
watching it.
Yeah.
Like, because I already caught him with Beaver's podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I caught him with.
Wow. On
Yeah.
last Thursday or whatever.
Yeah, he was with his phone and he looked at me. Because I was watching it too, but I'm the boss, right? So
You
like,
can do whatever you want.
I could do whatever
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
I want.
You're the boss. You earned it.
Yeah, so I was right there. He's like, "Oh, you're barely in that part." I'm like, "Man, I got other stuff to do. Like, I'm not just watching. Like,
Hey,
watching
well,
it out."
I appreciate you guys watching the podcast during work. Please don't get. I know you can't get in trouble, Nestor. Don't get in trouble with your brother. All right,
Yeah.
watching the pod. You can wait till you get home. You know?
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then so he worked with you doing your carpenter stuff.
Yeah,
But you also have a new business
yeah,
that you've been making because you've been popping in the airsoft world and you've been killing it with Real Coast.
Yeah.
Which at first when I saw the videos, I didn't know that was you. I
yeah.
thought it was like a buddy of yours or something. I didn't know you got really good at making videos very quickly, dude.
Yeah.
What do you attribute that to? Were you just grinding it out, watching tutorials and stuff, or?
I think it's just watching your videos.
No, stop.
Yeah, no,
Stop.
Hey, look, check this out. The way Real Coast started was from watching your videos, Bloodthirsty.
Uh-huh.
Like, just having like the videos, right? And I thought to myself, hey, what if I do a portfolio for my kids?
Mm-hmm.
Do videos for my kids for their for their education, for their cheer,
Yeah.
like for them to get scouted easy,
Yeah, because that helps.
Yeah.
That's huge especially if they're trying to do college cheer and stuff.
Yeah.
If you have all that documented and stuff, it's only going to help them.
Well, that's how it started.
Yeah.
And then parents, and it just kind of blew up in the sports, like high school sports.
Yeah, which is a great niche.
Yeah, cheer, football, soccer, you name it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to add airsoft because
I originally told you don't do it. I said put
Yeah.
that on a separate channel.
yeah,
Just because of how
because it can
it's guns.
Yeah.
And sometimes
guns and then
Instagram, Facebook,
schools.
Meta, yeah, they don't like guns though, and that can hurt like what you're trying to do for legit. Don't hurt me when I say legitimate sports, like
Yeah.
school team sports, you know,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, well, you have like the parents, like
Yeah.
you have parents, you have high school kids, even younger kids like middle school,
Yeah.
elementary that are playing sports that get
they're
videos
seeing
from me.
this. Yeah.
And they're seeing it. So I was very hesitant, but what I did was I threw out one video
Yeah.
and I asked, "Hey, what do you guys think about adding Speedsoft to?"
Yeah, the rotation.
rotation.
Yeah.
And I was really careful, and I was watching like the followers,
Uh-huh.
and I noticed that there was no drop, but there was
Because he started gaining airsoft.
I started gaining
Yeah.
airsofters,
Yeah.
and I didn't see that I wasn't getting a drop. And even people outside of airsofters were interacting with them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I see. Before I kind of thought of it as a negative, but I can see the positive in it. In that you're going to expose it to a new audience and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I was just more worried in that like you're trying to go a more like legitimate sports route. I keep saying legitimate sports, like
Yeah.
Speedsoft isn't legitimate. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it really had a place with content where it's kind of high school focused and stuff, but you're doing a good job and you're growing and it looks like you're busy as hell getting booked out constantly. So,
yeah.
dude, huge shout out to you.
Hey.
Your content is fucking great. I do like watching your, all your non-airsoft shit. You're killing it. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, trying to mix it up.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. And it just, it just goes to show you like there's like you're not limited. Like you have, how much video experience did you have before Real Coast? Honestly.
Just from my GoPro, like
from airsoft stuff. So POV edits, basically.
So do you remember the one that I did for my POV edit that I did for
Probably not, dude. I'm no offense. There's a lot. I watch a lot of airsoft POV content. No,
no, but there was this
it all
one.
looks the same to me, people.
Oh no, but this one was particular because this one had that song. It had like that intro that was very slow. It was for
I'd have to re-look it up probably.
Dude, there's a video and it's like pinned on my page.
Okay, well if it's pinned, I'll go find it.
It's pinned on my page,
Okay.
and it's that one video is what kind of like, like I can edit, like I
Yeah.
can make it go with the beat,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it's about. You have to make it go with the instrumental, and
Mm-hmm.
So
for montage edits, yes, 100%. It's all about editing to the music and stuff like that. So yeah, so like, dude, I'm stoked. I'm excited to see where Real Coast goes in the future and stuff like that. It's crazy. I'll be at N1. I look to my left, and Rex is right there next to me. So getting the good angles. You get good angles in airsoft too, dude. You got some great. You kind of like taking a page out of my book. Where you stand behind people so you can see.
Oh, I get shot. Yeah, I get hit.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like,
that's the point.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna get you back when I go play. Like,
yeah, so you got that working for you. You give a few extra. Like, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Hey, remember this?
Yeah. So I'm glad you're doing it what I call the proper way.
Yeah.
Because I don't like side angle shit. It's boring. You're getting the action like I do, man. It's the right way to film it. It's the right way to capture airsoft. You got to see each team in frame fucking going at each other. It's the right fucking way. So shout out to you, dude. You're fucking killing it.
Thank you.
So we're gonna start wrapping up soon because this camera's almost dead again. This has been a hell of a podcast, people. Just really quick, I apologize for any of the tape you hear in the background. We are in the HK Army Hostile Airsoft Warehouse. I supposedly we're making a new podcast studio right now somewhere, but right now we got to roll with the elements. So Rex, any last words for the people? Anything you wanted to say that you didn't get to say on the pod?
I do want to say CPT For The Raza Part 2.
Oh, yes.
The date's still in the works. I got to check in with Project N1. Have them get back to me on the availability, but I'm thinking September 12th. I think that's a Saturday.
September 12th. Okay.
September 12th?
I feel like I have something that works.
For Mexican Independence Day.
Oh, yes. I remember you talking about that. That's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So there's going to be another event, but this time there is going to be tacos. Like tacos is Mexican Independence Day on the 16th, but.
So we are going to do tacos. No tan burgers?
No tan burgers. We're going to do tacos. So, hey, it's just open for the community, and what it is, hey, let's build the community, one team at a time,
And then plug all the socials and stuff like that.
Damn, I don't even know if I know my socials.
Well, at CPT Speedsoft for the team.
I think it's. All right, let me check that real quick.
Oh, this guy. At CPT.Rex.
So it's at CPT.Rex23.
There you go.
And then we got CPT Speedsoft. Go follow. That's pretty much their socials. And also, I just want to give a shout out to Push, Bloodthirsty, Hostile for rocking with us since day one.
Day one, baby.
Day one.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Sometimes you don't need to look like a map, but you gotta have the right sponsors, and we have those right sponsors, and we're glad to share our wins with our sponsors.
We like sharing them with you as well, man. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the BBs Bullshit podcast. Tune in every Thursday around noon. PST is when we're going to be going live, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
BBs Bullshit. BBs Bullshit.